Hello and welcome to the Daily Dominion for November 11th, 2024. It is Monday and we are playing base only, it looks like. Oh, no, wait, no. Wishing Well, that's Intrigue. I thought I remembered the Ardon saying that it was mono set on Monday. Maybe base is always. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Whatever, who cares? But anyway, here's our kingdom. What does this do? I just realized I've never clicked on this button, and then it like moved stuff around. Wait, what did the kingdom moved? Oh no, what have I done? How do I undo this? Whatever I did. Didn't it, this real estate was being used before, right? Did I, shrink the kingdom? I don't know what I did. Oh, okay. So it pulls up the log as a separate thing, but then does that mean you can see more of the log actually? I bet it doesn't, but I guess I can find out later. All right, so let me focus on this kingdom. Sorry about that. I'm still trying. I mentioned the first one of these recorded. I'm still kind of trying to figure out some parts of this interface. So we got Moneylender for copper trashing. We don't have estate trashing. We don't have plus actions. We do have draw. We don't have... Oh, we have plus buy in council room, but you can only get 2 buys. We have artisan for gains, but again, you can only play 1. Yeah, it's a very limited kingdom. I think we do want to get a moneylender. We'll probably just go moneylender silver. In theory, we can play with Vassal thanks to Secret Passage, but I mean, how valuable is it even to do that? We probably do pick up an artisan and then use it to gain mostly labs, maybe some merchants, and then are we trying to get to double province? Do we want to try to pick up gardens? I don't like this kingdom very much. But alright, let's get the moneylender. And the silver. Okay, AI just goes double silver. So no moneylender for them. We'll see how that works out. Alright. I think right now, Wishing Well is going to be better than Merchant, or I guess Secret Passage or another silver or whatever. Go with Wishing Well. Alright, this is going to be a lab. It looks like they're planning to play some kind of council room money thing. Okay, so we've got 4 coppers down there. Seeing copper would let us get another lab. So it's probably what we take, even though I would like to get that artisan. Oh, well, never mind. Alright, I guess this is going to be another Wishing Well. At some point we do want it to be merchant, but I think for now, Wishing Well. Okay. Trigger a shuffle, sure. That's going to let us get the artisan. No guaranteed wish for us. Okay, so we've got now 2 labs. We got now 3 coppers and 2 estates. So I guess we still wish for copper. That particular animation is quite slow. Honestly, what we probably want to see here is a state, just to draw it off the top. So, okay. Lab. Top deck it. Lab. All right. We are going to need to start thinking about our payload situation here, but we got our 3 labs. We got 3 of our 5 coppers, 2 coppers and a state, and a silver left. Okay. Copper estate left. We don't need the copper, so I guess we wish for estate. All right. I think so. We're gonna top deck a lab, but we just about drew deck here. Do we want to get one more lab, or do we want to transition to doing something payloady? Like I'm thinking about the things I'm thinking about are like we could try to play with Bandit a bit. I mean, it's a bit awkward. Like it does hurt the AI's deck. But maybe not enough. And then like obviously we have like there's terminal space issues there. We could also just start picking up merchants and figure like we can single province more efficiently and then also pick up duchies. If we're gonna do that, like right now we have 6-7 coins in our deck. So we could just buy a merchant, and that's enough to get us to 8. We can keep gaining labs for a while with the artisan while buying province, and then transition to duchies. I guess we could also just buy gold. And gold is a stop card, but it is. It does mean we don't need to find as much of our money to hit province. I think that's reasonable. They take a lab. Oh. Well, we do have a bunch of labs down here. Yeah, okay. Still not getting there. All right. Well, we're gonna top deck another lab. We've got the money that we need, really. I mean, we could take one more gold, knowing that we can gain more. I mean, I guess the nice thing, so right now we have 10 coins in our deck with the potential, well, not really. I was gonna say the potential to have it be 12 with a moneylender play, but then we don't have plus buy, so that doesn't really do anything. So like we could take one more gold, but if we're not going to keep playing the moneylender, then how useful is that versus taking another lab? Hmm. Yeah, I think we'd stick with the 1 gold and add another lab. Four labs. Another one. So we've got probably just wishing for copper at this point. Oh. I guess the wishing well doesn't actually matter. Grab another lab. Let's... Damn. Wow. All right, well, we're going to top deck lab. And I think it's probably time for a duchy. We should play the wishing wells now. We have 8 labs. Saw 3 of them last turn. Seen 3 more this turn. So there's 2 labs down there. Oh, I meant to check the log thing. Yeah, it doesn't let you. It just okay. Oh, that. Anyway, 3 coppers last turn. 1 copper here is 4, 5. So 2 coppers down here. 1 copper down here. What did I say? How many lab? I think lab is at least 1 estate. All right, there is a copper down here. Money lender. Oh, there's not a copper down here. Well, my bad. Okay, so the last 2 cards are coppers. We don't need to draw them. Like, the question is, do we want to go Duchy Province here, or do we want to go Lab Province? Because we could top deck the Lab while gaining a Duchy. But it does make us a little bit less likely to draw next turn. I think that's okay. Duchy Estate. Okay. Yikes. Well, we still have a bunch of labs down there. Not right there. Okay. So that's going to be top deck lab, buy Duchy, province. Okay. I should have paid more attention to... Is it 3 coppers? Saw all my estates. Of course, I have more green cards now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there is another lab down here. No. Okay, we found the artisan. Oh my god. Maybe we should have gotten that 1 other gold. I don't know. We're just not finding these labs. I mean, we could grab a gardens. Top deck. Probably secret passage at this point. We could also get 2 gardens. Top deck the moneylender. Or gardens touchy, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. We do have a lot. We do have like 4 more labs in those 12 cards. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, gardens are worth 3. The Pally Council room and get a duchy. Oh man, I'm never gonna guess right at this point. I think we should have 1 more lab. Hey! Let's go. We found the artisan. So we can do Duchy Gardens again. Yeah. And I guess we top deck the moneylender. Okay, Gardens was worth 2 points for them. Still worth 3 to me. 17, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we can afford to trash a copper. That's good to know. All right, how many labs did we play last turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So there should be 1 more lab down here. Yeah, I don't know. I never would have guessed silver anyway. We don't need to play this moneylender to hit gardens. But we probably should. We're 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, so 32 cards. It would take 4 turns of us getting 2 gains per turn to bump up our gardens. We trash a card now. I mean, that is an art. Like, well, we didn't find the artisan this turn, though. So we stay on. Yeah, no, I think we do trash. This could actually 3-pile. There's 3 gardens left. Did their gardens just tick up to 3? I guess not. It looks like they're at 28 cards. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Well, they don't have an artisan. No, it's fine. All right, do we trash another copper? It probably doesn't matter at this point, but oh, I guess the world where they would win is if they could play Council Room and buy double touchy. They've already played the Council Room this shuffle, I think. Their question is, are we going to have enough money in our deck? Gold, silver is 5, and then we need 3 coppers. Yeah, if we wanted to hit province, yeah, we will. So let's do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is terrible. So terrible. I'm gonna lose. What? There's so many labs in this freaking deck! What the hell? Come on! Oh my god. So many labs in this freaking deck. Oh. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4 labs. Don't find the artisan. Don't find any labs. That's so we had 5 labs and the artisan left down here. That would have, I mean, you know, the labs by themselves don't get us there, but Jesus. Wow. Well, all right. So what are the takeaways here? The moneylender probably was a mistake. I thought I would have more time to play it, and more time to gain like merchants to replace the lost econ, but I think that was just wrong. Maybe the wishing wells weren't correct. Maybe I could have taken secret passages. Maybe that would have actually been better. I'm not like I don't really believe in the like we're not taking any labs, we're just putting money in council rooms. Like I think having the artisan and being able to draw it and play it pretty much every turn is better. But yeah, but I think the fact that there were 2 provinces left also suggests that I didn't quite balance my greening strategy correctly, because the AI like ran out of gas in terms of buying provinces. I mean, maybe it bypassed province because like it could lose, but I don't know. I think that I think it's more likely that I didn't need to green quite as early as I did green. Like I could have spent a little bit more time taking, like not even necessarily not buying province, but like just having artisan gain some combination of secret passage, wishing well, merchant. I mean, so in the end they did have 4-point. No, they had 3-point cards. Yeah. Right, that was what they were towards. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I definitely feel like I was favored to win here, like going into this shuffle. Like the odds of me not even being able to hit 4 with all those labs and with the artisan are quite low. But I mean, there is a lot of junk in the deck for sure, but still, like I think there's in these 9 cards should have. It's not going to tell us, but we should have 3 more labs, 4 more labs, 4 more labs. Yeah. So like we bottom decked 5 labs and an artisan essentially out of like approximately half our deck, and also the gold. Oh no, we drew the gold this turn. Okay, never mind. Yeah, and we were like 1 coin short of having a province on this turn. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I probably greened a little too late here. I suppose I could probably try this again because it's... Oh, no, wait, there are intrigue cards. Dang it. I was going to say... Because I don't own any of the expansions. So... I'm assuming it'll say, like... Yeah. Alright, well... We also had an opportunity to get a second artisan. Now, that... If we didn't have a moneylender and we had a second artisan, would that have made sense? You could, like... I don't know if this would be good or not, like, because it's certainly not draw, but, like, you could then, like, top deck artisan with artisan and basically make sure you were, like, seeing an artisan, you know, the next turn, like, whenever you collided them. Like... It certainly wouldn't have been particularly helpful, like, early in the game, but later in the game, once all the crud started flooding into the deck, I guess I could believe having the second artisan would have been worthwhile. It wouldn't have really helped us get labs faster, but yeah, it's really the end game where it would have been like, oh, you know, now we... And I guess, like, there was a big chunk of the game where it's like we didn't really need that much money any given turn anyway, so, like, having... You know, even if we play artisan and we can't buy a 5, like, whatever, buy, like, a merchant or a secret passage or something, and artisan for lab, and that's fine. Like, if that's all you can do, that's still fine. But yeah. Well... Yeah. It's definitely frustrating to lose that way, and that's part of the reason I do kind of want to try it again, but at the same time, I don't know how much it costs to even buy the expansion, so I'm definitely not going to, like, commit to doing that right this moment. And I guess, yeah, well, let me take a look at that. Alright, well, it costs $5, which is actually not as bad as I thought, but is still more than I want to spend for, like, a one-time thing. If I'm going to do that, I might as well just, like, make that decision based on something more than just, like, replaying this kingdom. What I do find funny is that it costs... Intrigue is tied for the least expensive expansion. Not tied for the least expensive expansion for some reason is Alchemy. Which, like, what? Okay. Alchemy costs $1 more. Like, why? But whatever. So yeah, I guess we're not gonna try that. But yeah, I mean, that my assessment is that I probably should have skipped Moneylender. But then... So, like, what would you open in that case? Like, you do want to get the 1 silver. Maybe you go ahead and open double silver. Maybe you go silver wishing well. One of the two. Because you do want to hit 6. You're not realistically going to do that in the first shuffle anyway, but, like, you want to hit 5 and get some labs so you can hit 6, sort of thing. Yeah, so... yeah, that's my assessment, and I still think, yeah, like I said, should have been very favored to win going into the last shuffle and just drew a lot of green relative to the non-green that I drew, unfortunately, and specifically didn't see the artisan. Like, that's one of the reasons. Having the second artisan would have obviously helped with that substantially. So that may have been correct. But yeah, I think... overall, I mean, it is one of those kind of kingdoms that's pretty high variance in general because there's a lack of control. Even with all those labs in the deck, there's still, like, a lack of control to really, you know, be able to cement an advantage. So trying not to feel too much the fool about it. In any case, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.